What's up everyone, Chetla here, back for an emergency video drop, and that's because Thrilled to Fight 2 just released update 1.6.0 last night. We did get to jump into a couple matches. It was late at night, like 11:30, 12 o'clock, so the player pool was a little bit more limited. But there was still some really fun matches, and got some great footage for y'all today as well. So for this video, we'll just go over a little bit of the patch notes that are on the Discord channel, and after that, we'll get right into the matches. You can obviously just skip ahead to the matches if you don't want to hear me yapping. Speaking of updates, Box Underdog's supposed to be getting something big coming this month, so we'll see. We've heard that before, but you know, you never know. Maybe things will change. Anyways, let's jump into the video. Please remember to like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll get these videos going up weekly. Let's dive into update 1.6.0. Diving right on in, looks like there's a defense update with more reliable blocking. That is something I noticed immediately. The gloves will kind of stick to your face to cover that gap created by the VR headset. Honestly, I thought it was really working well for me last night. Stabler body tracking, less arm clipping, blocking overhaul with high guard and temp blocks that we just talked about. It's on by default, but it's switchable. I have no idea how the switchable thing works, so don't ask me how. Calibration with the shoulder width and form, I did mess with that as well. Made my shoulders a little bit broader because in the game they were more narrow than they are in real life. Jab system, land jabs to charge up a follow-up bonus. Jabs did seem more effective, that is for sure. And I think that'll show in the video as well. Single player damage sliders. I didn't really jump into single player, so I can't really give too much on that one. Skip break. It looks like that we will be able to skip the break in between rounds. Alright. I think that was something that Boxing Underdog was doing as well. Steam desktop spectator. I know a lot of content creators will enjoy that aspect. I don't really use it too much myself. Impact effect. A punch to the center of your view briefly blots your vision. I have seen that. Punishment rework. Long-term punishment builds all fight and never resets. Interesting. Knockdowns no longer wipe punishment or pause yours. Both keep long-term and regen short-term to floor. Anti-cheese. Opponents that look down or turn their back and have been punched in the back of the head or back for full damage. Boxing Underdog has that as well, so that'll be interesting to see in-game. Counter damage was slightly nerfed. I do like that. Anti-spam. Folded into counters. Whiffing or getting blocked feeds a harder counter. Not bad. Jab damage slightly reduced. Interesting. It felt better. I guess it's consecutive jabs. Body effort weighting halved. Don't know what that means. Soft blocking removed from the head. Body hitbox. Punch class moving damage capped upper limit. It's all really technical stuff. I don't really understand that portion of the game. Double damage, stuck mirror, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's a full breakdown of it on the Thrilled to Fight YouTube page, so go ahead and check that out if you haven't already. Coach Dave did a great job breaking everything down. You can also check out their official Discord, in which case you will get all the updates right off the bat as they occur. So anyways, yeah, let's jump into PvP and have some fun. Here we go, Jose 110812 with the T-Rex arms. So yeah, you can actually adjust your height now, which probably going to be seeing a lot of this because of that, but this is clearly a disadvantage on his end. His body's wide open and can't... What is this, man? Stop. And there he goes. I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with this clip, but I figured it was hilarious, and it really showed what some of the issues with adjusting your own height can cause. But neither here nor there. Let's jump into the next one. Alrighty, DJ Vito G. This guy was like only ranked 1000. The last guy was unranked. Mind you, it was like 11:30, 12 o'clock when I did these, so the player pool was very limited. I just wanted to jump in and test the new update out.
Let's go.
Yeah, so it is what it is. You see some of that new silhouetting damage indicator. I did get to mess around with mirror mode before this as well, just to see how the blocking worked. And the blocking does feel a lot better, even in game. I feel like it's more effective than it was in prior builds, just due to that VR headset gap. I believe you mentioned that jab build-up damage, and I don't know, it seems to be effective. It seems to be taking a lot of heavy hits.
Look at me.
I mean, obviously this is a clear nice matching, but you know, shout out to our opponent for sticking through the whole time.
Ready?
Good sport. But the point of this video wasn't to like sweat my ass off. You know, it was just to kind of just get in and get a feel for what the update was like prior to really getting more competitive with it. Alright, now we gotta do it one more time.
2,
And we will
3,
get the TKO.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Honestly, it's mostly just due to people quit the match before that happens. But he stuck through all the way, so kudos.
Fight.
Thank you.
Break. No holding. Box.
I do like that the silhouette lets you see more of an indication of where the punch is coming from, because before sometimes it's like, you really have no idea. Oh yeah, it's here we go. This is it. Haven't been able to get a really fun Dempsey roll in for a while, so figured you have the opportunity, might as well take it.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Out.
And there you have it. Shout out to DJ Vito G for sticking through all the way to the end, letting us really get a feel for how the update.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you know,
your winner is the Blue Corner.
Also, thank you to the dev team for an awesome update. Some of the stuff I was reading before had me a bit worried, but getting to use it in game, feeling pretty good. So yeah, looking forward to what comes next. But enough about that. Thank you for watching, especially if you stuck through all the way to the end. Helps us out a ton. Please remember to hit that like button on the way out, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I will see you on the next one.